and welcome to this week's episode of the Social Diary, where, as usual, we get to talk about what has been trending online this week, actually trending online this week. However, just remember to follow us on all our social media platforms at Metropole TVK and keep the conversation going on by using the hashtag Social Diary. It's a tradition, I'm not always alone, and today my co-host is none other than radio presenter and actor Jack Mutinda, aka the Hulk.
Yeah.
Welcome.
There goes the name.
Yani lazima ungeonyesha tu hiyo jina tu.
Lazima bana, si ni branding. Unajua kuna kitu inaitwa branding
Unaweza tu kuvumilia just like 5 seconds. 5 seconds Jack. Just 5 seconds.
No, vumilia for who bana. I'm home.
So this week we have so many topics that have happened. Uliona venye our governor alichotwa.
Hey my friend.
In one word, even describe
you. Huyu jamaa alituchomea picha kama unajua tunaambia watu na base and he proved it bana on live television. Yeah man, you don't do that bana. Hata zingine hata mute. Sonko jo. Bana.
Alitoa surprise, no?
Sonko litupeleka soko.
Supposed to say that about our governor.
Nobody is to know I'm talking about the camera and him, not about the governor.
The camera in here.
The camera bana. Unajua tukiongea in base msi unaweza meza Adam's apple. So I was like, guy, sasa soko huwezi tusaidia. Wewe tena umeharibu umechoma bana.
See what I'm dealing with today? So we start off this week with the World Anti-Corruption Day with the United Nations theme for this year being United Against Corruption now. The irony about this is that the Nairobi governor, Mike Mbuvi Sonko, who was arrested last week, was arraigned in court on the exact same day. But before we proceed, I think we have a video of his arrest. Do we have a video? We can take a look at it. The video is going to be played later, so apologies about that. Now, the governor was released after paying a 15 million shilling cash bail. His arrest has brought upon a lot of controversies, as Senators Kipchumba Murkomen, I keep on confusing this name, Murkomen and Mutula Kilonzo Jr. were on his defense team. Now, the interwebs went crazy about the participation of Sonko's court case, but Jack, let's just talk about that. What are your feelings, or what do you think about these two people, presenting him in court?
What? Mutula ni Mkamba, si ndio? Murkomen ni wa so waliamua kuchezesha handshake hiyo pande nyingine. Okay, ni sawa, haina noma. Anyway, my friend. Now I don't get this guy was charged with the graft allegations of over 300 million.
Yes, then 357.
He's released on a 15 million
bail, yes.
And yes, hata siji hizi rules zetu tunaikaga za nini.
But do you see the irony? The same day he was handed in court. What do you think he planned? Was it like a plan that was planned that more like wewe on this day when your Christmas present?
You know, sometimes you're told no one is above the law, but from the things go by the way, if you are poor, you're the one who's below the you are the one who's not above the law. If you're rich and you have power, my friend, the law has nothing in you.
Lakini ukiangalia story yake na Waititu pia, you see the similarities. Huyu ametolewa hapa leo, the same cash bail, alafu kesi zina go on and on and
exactly
on.
Now, okay, I won't even be surprised when that is the last we hear of that graft case, because ni wangapi wamekula pesa yetu bana na wameenda. Unajua wamekula mali ya umma na wakula na umma. Exactly. So if you have such kind of cash man, unatumia vijiko vya nini? Whatever you're eating, ni hali tunaita pocho.
Sonko anakula na gold. Ndio venye alienda katoa that video which actually ilikasirisha watu wengi. Alikuwa anatoa tu pesa
Yeah, exactly.
Analog gold chain ya Versace ya 5 million.
Na ile yote iliraruliwa.
Ilikuwa Versace pia apparently
it's around $500.
I think the guy is obsessed with Versace. Everything of it is Versace.
I wish ningekuwa nalipo hiyo pesa hiyo t-shirt tu.
Maze.
Hata si ati nilipo tu hiyo in a month, my friend.
In a month ama in a year? Those are in dollars.
That's in dollars, my friend. Alafu askari mwenye alirarua, huyu jamaa akiambiwa alipe hiyo t-shirt, you work for how long? 3 or 4 years. Apparently
it is around 53k USD, the shirt which yenye liraruliwa Sonko's shirt. So the question is this case going to be like the rest of the other people? We have Kidero who still has pending hearing and stuff like that. But unajua nini, it's not about us, it's about what you think. And apparently you're not the only one. So we have Wakili Waweru who says, oh, a corrupt leader will be airlifted, but Kenyans die in flood will be left for prayers. Yeah. And by the way, that story is really, really sad kwa sababu walirusha watu wengi. Uliona choppers
zinakuja bana.
Zilikuwa zinakam zikifly. And then we have Anthony Mungai 84 who says, mtu ako Voi, please tafuteni hiyo kiatu moja ya gavana wetu, usually ni ya pesa mingi, so tusaidiane. Inaweza hesabiwa kama asset tukitoa bond. Anyway, Sonko should just be taken himself like a man, and then spend the weekend and Monday back to the office. All was not necessary kabisa. But you know, like, come on. What do you mean it was not necessary? Umetoka kwa kiatu, then umeenda huko hivi. Msimamo iko wapi?
Bana, amekula pesa yetu ba.
Ni pesa imeenda. But we, you know, like, is innocent until proven guilty. Then we have at Raila Jr., who says, as we go through the charade of an apparent illness for public sympathy, let's remember the, it's called that, the decade. Njeo kamba imeanza. Decade.
Okay, breathe.
Okay, on which allegedly public officers, coffers were spent. Hashtag Sonko in court. Hashtag Waititu bribes judges. That is a son of the former Prime Minister of Kenya. What do you think about his comments? Kwa sababu alikuwa ameka the photo of Sonko, you know, and the recent collapsed building in Tasia.
Oh yeah, I think his thoughts are not far-fetched, by the way. Okay, we've had scams which are even worth billions. Tukianza tukirudi nyuma tunaanza kina Kamlesh Patni, Golden Bag scandal. By the way, Sonko by the way chukua idea. Wewe kuwa tu pasta hii story ishi, hiyo pesa ndio ufungue kanisa. Kamlesh Patni ndio anaenda na mabilioni zetu na anatuombea, you're not supposed to steal. Ngaje tunasema mui huwa mwema. My friend, wewe ni mwizi, kwanza rudisha pesa.
But you see, the thing what Sonko says is that he was very, very honest about it. He said, I've always been, you know, a leader. I was arrested, you know, from corruptions, from, you know, conning people. He actually confessed, and he said, what happens is when I was taken to, nilipelekwa jela, then I was a leader of a certain block and stuff like that. Is this like a reverse psychology that he was using to get empathy from the people, or what do you think?
Aliongelele hiyo tamu yake yenye nisemekana jamaliza kwanza.
Bado basi anafaa kwenda kumaliza 4 years.
Aliongelele hiyo. If he's being honest bana, si you go serve, mpe Kaisari ya Kaisari na mpe Mungu yake Mungu bana. Like, if you have a term which is pending before tuambie ati yo si uende umalizie bana.
Umekasirika na Sonko?
No, mimi nasema tu kweli. If you unasema you are a changed man ama nini, ama uongee na coach tuone kama unaweza kupunguzia ikue 2.5 years ama badala ya 365 days ikue 364. Hiyo siku moja unaweza kuja utembe hapa tao.
Akuzetemeta unaangalia nini portal na nini floods?
Yeah, angalia ndio uone zile mabarabara zimerushwa takataka, utishie watu wakuje vile ulifanya last time. By the way, I applaud you for that.
Then we have at Miguna who says 150 Kenyans were killed and thousands displaced by landslides in West Pokot. But these ports, Kenyatta, Matiang'i and Kibicho couldn't even visit the victims. When Kenyans need protection, the police are the ones who are sent. Imagine such kind of thingy. But mbona walipeleka hizo chopa zote? To be honest, people were dying. Yeah, like legit, people died. None of the leaders were there. Someone even said, like, why are you guys not coming to us?
Kwani gava inaga mabouncer. Mimi nenda kushikia tu peke yake na unipatie tu Land Rover tu peke yake. You don't have to have all that charade ni kama mnaenda wedding ati mnabeba machopa sijui ngapi. Entourage karibu sikia kuna limousine ya kumtoa penye ameshikiwa hadi kwa chopa.
Like, yeah, I feel like the arrest was too exaggerated, but we never know, especially him being a governor and all that. That is one of the most high-profile arrests that I've seen. You
know, the worst part is you told when you live by the sword, you die by the sword. Vile ananikaga watu social media.
Watu wanasema wanangoja screenshots, voice notes and all that. Actually, I'm also one of those people waiting.
Vile anakaga watu huko pia aliyekwa.
Nataka kuona hizo screenshots zenye tatoa this time, because one thing for sure that we know is that Sonko always has evidence of something.
So he always has something up his sleeve.
Yeah.
Until tisho iliraruliwa nikaa ilitolewa. We don't know if he has it anymore.
What we'll do, we'll wait on the 15th of January to see where the entire, you know, like scandal goes to. Now, Kenya has just marked this year's Jamhuri Day, which is a commemoration of the country's 56 years of independence. That is 55 as a republic. In his Jamhuri Day speech, President Uhuru Kenyatta vowed to continue with the fight against corruption, but also implemented the Big Four agenda. Our president. But what caught the attention of many was the fact that Chief Justice and President of the Supreme Court of Kenya, David Maraga, was not present at the celebrated events. So before we proceed, What do you think about Nani not being present? Maraga.
You know, that's the same as saying there's a family meeting, everybody is supposed to be there and their wife is not there.
Yeah, is there like the judiciary at war with the executive arm of the government?
Well,
Inakani kama kuna vita. Is this something happening?
Because that's a state function and that's an arm of the government of which Maraga should have been there.
Yeah.
He is supposed to be there. So if he's not there, something's cooking and it's not meat.
Okay.
No, it's meat. It's beef. Yes, kuna beef mahali.
So kuna beef inapikwa. Because I think him not being there and snubbing the entire event speaks a lot about where we are currently. And to be honest, si understand. And now let's talk about the president talking about the fight against corruption. So far, what do you think? Is he fighting?
Are we done yet? Man, there's no way you could be talking about something which unasema you're fighting and come on. Sometimes these things really get into my nerves, by the way. Yeah, our country, the economic status is down on its knees. Why? Because everybody is stealing. Kila siku bana watu wanaiba. Ile pesa imeibiwa unajua ikatolewa hata tunaweza enda kununua China. Wasi wote yenye zile magraph allegations zimekuwa zikiongana zikiwa zote. Weka story ya NYS, sijui weke
the dam
kina Kimwarer kim nini something all that. Ingine tena scandal ya health. Like all the scandals bana, hiyo pesa yote ukiweka, imagine we'll be richer by many trillions.
Do you know right now, as much as uko na deni, I was discussing this thing, like everyone has madeni. Now on top of that deni uko nayo, ikwe Tala branch, Mshwari, KCB, nini hizo zote, you owe the government 190,000 still. Bado hiyo kuna deni yenye lazima pesa tutoe tujaribu kulipa, lakini watu tunatoa tu.
Lakini unajua tuliambia watu wa CRB hata wakitupigia simu wajua hata sisi Kenya tuko CRB ya China na wasumbui, waacha kutupigia masimu bwana.
You're supposed to clear your credit score. Actually not, I said, but they're doing the job correct.
Kama country iko na deni bana, mbona mimi sikuwe nayo? Waacha sisi wote tudaiwe. Shida hii bedhei pesa yenye tunadewa na country ni juu tunaona watu wamekula kila siku na bado tunaambiwa tulipe. Wacha tuende tukule hiyo nyingine. Hata nisikie. Mwanaume ni kudaiwa ama ni aje? Mwanaume ni madeni.
Hakuna cha mwanaume ni madeni. And we're not the only one, and you are not the only one, Jack, who has some sort of feeling. So we have at Commandant, who says, it's another day when those accusing Kenyans its problem gather in the same podium and lie to fellow Kenyans again. Happy 56.
Atakuja na mchele, atakuliwa atageuzwa kamande. Steve.
Jack, come on. But here's a point. And actually, it needs to hear that picture of everyone. Here's a valid point. Then we have Wagatwe, who says, Kenya is only 56 years old, a reminder that colonialism isn't that far in the past, and it took fighting like hell against colonizers to get them to have. Oppressors never give rights easily. So hashtag Jamhuri Day. And then we have it's Agnes Kagure, who says, the true spirit of Jamhuri is selflessness. Selflessness. I will repeat that word. Our founding heroes were well advanced in years, but still risked their lives to secure country for future generations. As we celebrate hashtag Jamhuri Day 2019, I pray you have the future in mind in your action and plans. Happy Jamhuri Day. Let's talk about sacrificing and all that. What is the sacrifice says when our ancestors only sacrifice, back in the day? For better Kenya.
Give me a valid reason and I will.
You see, that's the problem that we are having. Like, we're so busy occupied about our own problem, we don't see the other problems up over inje.
The worst part is this, the ones who are supposed to be taking care of us, we have given them that job, they're taking care of themselves and busy protecting themselves.
But who's representing the youth, out there? Who is our voice, to be honest? Nani mwenye tunaweza sema saizi, baadaye tukisimama hivi chini tulizwe nani ni voice ya youth kwa government, you'll be pointing like, this is our youth, this is our voice. Is there anyone there?
But hata mimi natafuta mseni point.
We're not well represented. But this, the tweets were both tulikuwa na points on. And now, still on Jamhuri Day, Kenyans on Twitter were uncontrollable on Thursday night after photos and videos emerged showing the Kenyan flag being beamed on the world's tallest building, that is the Burj Khalifa in the United Arab Emirates. Uliona. That was very beautiful.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
It was very beautiful.
Now let's get back to the cost implication. So it's beautiful, Zikatai.
Let's get
So how much did you dig?
I'm going to prove you wrong by there. So the entire Burj Khalifa was lit with the Kenyan flag in celebration of the day. The country gained the day the country gains its independence, just the way it's lit for Ugandan during Independence Day in October 2019. Now, the controversy is that the cost to place a promotion advert or a message on the facade of the Burj Khalifa starts from 7 million Kenyan shillings for the 3 minutes during weekdays from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m., then rising to 9.6 million on weekends, and then for 2 to 3 minutes impression any night between 8 p.m. and 10 p.m. the price is 13.5 million, and for for 27.5 million you can get a 5-minute impressions any night, that is between 7 p.m. and midnight. Now, Kenyans on Twitter had mixed reaction to this, like, yo, what's your liquor? Like, oh my God, it's so beautiful. People like me, I'm like, oh, we are loved.
So
and other people like Akina Jack.
Spend?
That's the whole thing. What makes you think that the government spent money on this?
If it's an advert, that's are we a subsidiary to the Burj Khalifa?
What do you think? Maybe to Kona shares.
To Kona shares, not you? Let me speak on behalf of the government. Watu ya media mko wapi? Tulikuwa tunataka kusema, tuliambiwa hiyo advert ilikuwa 7.6 million of which was an error. You see the cost implication na zile vitu bei yote ilikuja 30 million. Hivyo ndio watu waliweka milioni mbao kwa mfuko.
Hello.
Exactly. That's what happens day in day out. I mean, they are exaggerated.
So the only homer that we have at Kamesh Gatunga 11 who says, he nilon in a Twitter.
Yes, nilon.
Nilon. Then we have here the liberal who says, the mighty Burj Khalifa in Dubai is lighting up the Kenyan flag. Our own KICC is showing nothing. The love for foreign expenditure. How much is the advert?
How much?
Hashtag Jamhuri Day 2019. No, KCC was okay.
No, okay. Conchita, can I take it back? You remember the architect who talked about the KICC?
Yeah.
You know what he said the impression is?
Yes.
So I can say roughly kama hiyo flag ingeko hapo, ungesema hiyo siku bendera ilisimamishwa. Literally.
No comment. Jack, no comment. And then we have a Tomas Finger who says, what? And so he said, this is why a bit of research is important and the need to be humble is necessary. Burj Khalifa management does this for all countries during the Independence Day. Hii upuzi ya sijui ililipiwa 7 million, wapi receipts? We are not that special as Kenya. And do you believe that now? So they do that, by the way. We're not the only people. There are even pictures that they've done it for, like different countries and all that.
Anything is expected.
So I think the problem is that people might know that it's free, but also they're waiting for like the government to say they spent money on that. Of which, if they had to spend that money on advertising, I feel like that money would have been better used to helping the people in West Pokot. In Pokot, actually.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Those people have been affected by the mud and the landslides.
Yeah.
7 million is a lot of money.
It's a lot of money. So at all, if it is alleged that money was spent, but we know it's for free. It's independence. Burj Khalifa, they do that.
Watasema waliwaona ya macho.
Ati walifanya nini?
Waliwaona ya macho juu simetokea awacheni bazetu wajenge kafika mita 15. Of which hiyo imefanywa tu kwa boardroom ya Kenya. Tena usikie kuna watu walienda benchmarking huko, kuna advertisers walienda kutengeneza hizo graphics sijui nini. My friend, money utabrekiwa hiyo pesa mpaka wewe mwenyewe ushangae uanze kuona wewe ndio danda hapo.
Do you have any trust for this government? Like, at a future, just something.
No, we have zero trust. They have given us every reason not to trust them.
Yeah. Anyway, let me take you to happier thoughts. So 90 women from across the far corners of the known universe assembled on Sunday for the crowning of a new Intergalactica Queen. So the event was held at Taylor Perry Studios in Atlanta, and the 68th annual Miss Universe competition was once again hosted by our mustache icon. That is who? Steve Harvey, as always, with Olivia Cooper and Vanessa Lachey serving as a backstage correspondent throughout the night. But only one of those lucky ladies would inherit the crown from last year's winner, that is Catriona Gray, as South Africa's Zozibini Tunzi was crowned Miss Universe 2019, and she has become the third Miss Universe winner from South Africa. Tell me, what do you think about South Africa? You know, like they've been winning a lot of pageants. What are we lacking from our side?
I think we need to cut our story short. When I say our story short, read hair. So, but a special congratulations to that lady, by the way. She's beautiful.
Yeah, she did really good.
At least now, kama Africans as a continent, we are happy.
We are proud.
You know, as much as nyinyi wa South Africa kuna zile vitu mnatufanyia, the xenophobia, ukamba imeingia. Xenophobia and everything.
It's okay.
Yeah, at least it's a proud moment for us as Africans, as black people. Brown skins upon and we are black.
But why do people always have to include like we are black, we are proud? Just like us as Africans, we are proud.
Oh, okay. We as Africans, we're proud. Yes. Yes. We are proud as Africans.
So this win was received by and celebrated. Was received and celebrated by a lot of famous people from the world, and as always, they took it to the interwebs. So we have Wajahud, and this one who says, "Oh my God, she is gorgeous." Usually I hear this kind of competitions because I literally believe it's unnecessary and we are all beautiful no matter where you are from. But damn, she's so beautiful. Can't agree more. Hashtag Miss Universe South Africa 2019. You roger that?
Roger that.
She is gorgeous. And then we have Oprah Winfrey herself who said, "Congratulations, Miss South Africa. The new Miss Universe at Zozi Tunzi. I agree with you. Leadership is the most powerful thing we should be teaching young women today. We welcome your visit to hashtag OWLAG, our Leadership Academy for Girls," which is really good. Did you hear a speech about, you know, the leadership for empowering?
That was brilliant.
That was really good.
Brilliance.
Then we have D Jones 2925 who says, "My 10 and 11-year-old granddaughter said, wow, Miss South Africa won without extensions in her hair. She was a total natural beauty. Now that speaks louder and clear. A new day has dawned. Natural beauty. Hashtag just be you." I love that.
Natural kamisitu.
Ish.
Ndio.
Mtoche sisi na brain. Except tunakuja hapa na afro. We ain't playing. We are keeping it natural. I'm also inspired. Unfortunately, that's all the time that we have for today, Jack. Thank you so much for coming.
Yeah, thanks a lot. But this is the guy who pulled the gangster move of the week. See that guy who forged his wife's signature and filed for a divorce, which went through the courts. Like, hey. Nimilikuwa naumia wife wake by the way, because ataenda aseme, I'm legal. No, you're divorced. That's a joke. No, it's another joke. You're divorced, aoneshe your papers on amesign, ameachana na huyu jamaa. Hey, that was the gangster move of the week.
So remember to follow us on all our social media platforms at Metropole TV KE. I've been your host, Lillian Conchita. Until next time, it is goodbye.
Ciao.